Let's play Faunasphere. Today we're going to learn about getting the cold-proof gene. So we're going to head to the rock garden. This is actually a goal, but will be very handy as we produce more fauna in our heritage line. We need to head to the forest amphitheater, which is off to the left. At least right now it is. The game has frequent updates, and occasionally you will find that your place of landing in a sphere or getting to places changes. So just be aware. We'll go to the goal station and we'll take the staying warm goal. Whee! Geez, that prospector gets a little excited, doesn't he? Now when we get a cold-proof gene, we'll be able to go to more worlds, such as the frozen village. There will be better stuff for us to find there, happiness items, and that's going to be important for us. We'll check our goal button. There's the staying warm goal. When you look at your goals, it will give you a little description of what you have to do in case you've forgotten. So we're going to need a hot moss and a tasty fluff. Go to the combiner basin and create the cold-proof gene. So let's head off and look for some roots to dig, which will be a real good place to look for these two items. Sunroot there. Sunroot there. Let's kill this slimy so he doesn't take our energy and happiness while we're busy looking for our cold-proof gene. There's a hot moss. If we click on our inventory, also known as goods, I assume because it was too long to spell inventory, we'll see we have the hot moss listed. We're going to check by this crow. Maybe there'll be something there. Tasty fluff. Why, yes indeed. Let's grab a few more roots. You'll be able to make as many at a time in the combiner basin as you have the ingredients for. If you have one of each, you'll make one cold-proof gene. If you have 20 of each, you'll make 20 at a time, if you want. That number will be able to be changed by either highlighting the number and typing something in. There's the combiner basin. Click on it, tells us what we need to put in there, and pops open. Now, we could highlight, but we're just going to create. Now we've got our cold-proof gene. It will be in our inventory. What does it say? Feed it to your fauna. So we'll open it up and go to the tab that says Gene Food, and there it is. We'll just hover over our fauna. If it's highlighted in green, it will eat it. And then these annoying goal complete things come up to slow down your gameplay. Now he's got something else on his mind. What do you want, prospector? He wants us to go to the frozen village. You know, you can always stop these videos to read what's going on, because I'm certainly not reading it all to you. He thinks we need to take somebody with us to fight pollution, but we're smarter than that. At least in these first goals, there's pretty much nothing we can't do on our own. Okay, he unlocked the gate. We don't even have to get a key from him anymore. And we're going to take the heat proof to the frozen village and put it on the mammoth skeleton. But we're going to go home right now because that's not part of today's video. And we're going to check and see exactly what we need next. You look under your goals. The warming up goal says go to the frozen village and plant the heat proof. Hover over these and you'll see a box come up and it'll tell you what you need to be doing next. Because if you get too many, I probably said it before, you're going to forget what you have to do. That's why we're making these Let's Play videos. Then we're going to put it on the mammoth skeleton. To go there, you're going to have to make sure that your animal, your fauna, excuse me, is cold proof. You can click on the fauna tab, hover over, and see what you've got. If it's grayed out, you don't have that ability, but we have a cold gene on Let's Play FS, and we hover over Snoopy, and he doesn't have cold or heat proof yet. So we're going to take Snoopy and get a cold proof gene for him. We just clicked on him and we switched to that fauna to play. Let's see, we better give him a little something to eat because he's kind of hungry. And everyone should eat their roots. They're very healthy. And Snoopy's off to the rock garden. You might have noticed how now the frozen village shows up because the prospector unlocked that gate for us. So now on our world gate, you will see that that's a place we can just hop right to. And Snoopy now is in the forest amphitheater. And he's going to look for a few roots, because that's the best place to find these ingredients. Although it has been known to show up out of the pollution zapping also. My personal feeling is that when you leave gifts at a totem or just want to leave a message to someone, those fluffs can be a very sweet little treat to leave them, even though it's really not worth a whole lot other than creating cold genes. And they are so easy to come by. There is no way I would ever pay for one. We'll feed Snoopy a cold gene. Now either one of our fauna can go to the frozen village. And if we look, see how his little cold snowflake lit up? They both have it. Now let's head home, and we will see you back here next time to finish that warming up goal. But now you know everything about the CP goal.